Since you guys were asking regarding this Ether price update, there we go. So now if we look at this price structure here in a weekly time frame, you can see guys, this weekly candle what we are witnessing right now is one very interesting candle. Why? Because this here actually looks like a gravestone doji. You can see there are different type of candlestick, but the one which we are looking at is this gravestone doji in a weekly time frame, because this here is clearly flashing us that now the sellers are in control. This gravestone doji usually appears when the market is in an uptrend. In our case, we had this similar scenario, I mean a really nice uptrend, and now we are witnessing this gravestone doji which is indicating some changes, because this was the weekly high, weekly low, weekly open, and now if it's going to close somewhere around this 2150, 2160, 70, then this is forming a very nice gravestone doji, which usually indicates the price of Ethereum might see some difficulties to move here in an upper direction, and where to look for. So in that case, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to add a very interesting scenario which I've already talked in my previous video. This here is an ascending triangle in a weekly time frame. So according to this scenario here guys, if the price of Ethereum is going to see a pullback, I am actually expecting two support line. One here, since it has already broken out of this previous temporary resistance line, I mean the upper line of this ascending triangle, we had a breakout. This breakout could see a pullback around this 1950 to retest the previous temporary resistance line, and then we could see some movement here in this manner. But if this is going to be a bigger pullback, I mean the price of Ether is also not going to find support here, then we are expecting some movement towards the lower line area of this ascending triangle. Let me give you another reason why. If this support here around 1940, 1950 is not going to hold the price anymore, that we could see another pullback towards the lower line area. Let me also show you with another example here. So what we are going to do here in a daily time frame is we are going to add this ascending channel, because if this gravestone doji scenario is going to play out and price is going to see any sort of a pullback, then this ascending channel scenario would also make a lot of sense, because you can see here the upper line here acted as a very strong resistance line, and the lower line was a very strong support line. So if this is going to continue, because you can see here, finding rejection from the upper line area led to a pullback towards the lower line area of the channel. So if this is also going to happen with Ether, then this is actually showing us that hey, we might be getting gravitated towards the lower line area of this ascending channel, and then a possible movement here in an upper direction. I still believe the market, the bull market, is not over yet, and we still have some more room to grow in an upper direction. This here is just going to be a temporary price pullback before price starts moving in an upper direction again. So in that case, if this is going to happen, then you can see around 1850, 1900 would be a very great place to look for long opportunities guys. So not just only this, if you would also take this Fibonacci retracement level from here, from the swing low till this swing high, you will see the price pullback here, what we might witness could be around the golden pocket level or this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. This golden pocket level actually makes a lot of sense, but let me also say you this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level is around 2050 area. So we know now around this 2050, also from this upper line area, right, from this ascending triangle, and also from this 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, we do have a very strong support. But right now we are focusing on this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, the golden pocket level, and why we could see a movement here in this manner, and then a possible move here in an upper direction, because you can see very clearly here, right? Let me delete these drawings. This line here is one very important line, because you can see in the past Ether price action, this trend line acted as a very strong resistance line plenty of time, and the same line acted as a support. So if we are going to see a pullback right again like this here, then this should also be absolutely fine, because we know around this 1900, 1850 we do have a very strong support level, because you can see here this similar scenario unfolded here. You can see here resistance, but once we broke out of it, headed towards the upper line area, we got a rejection and pullback occurred. This pullback came to retest the lower line area of this ascending channel, and also this trend line which previously acted as a resistance, and then we started to move here in an upper direction, right? You can see if this is going to occur, I mean if this pullback is going to happen around this 1900 and even this 1850, I still believe, as I've already said you many times, the price could see a bounce here in this manner. Because if you look at this price structure in a 4-hour time frame, you will see in a 4-hour time frame the price movement what we are witnessing here, right? And if you look at this one here, it looks pretty much similar. Why? Because here you can see, if you take the bars pattern, right, you will see, guys, the price is doing pretty much exactly like this one here, which is also showing us that, hey, we might see some pullback here towards this 1850 or even this 1900 before, and move here again starts appearing in this manner. Because you can see after this pullback here, we started again moving in an upper direction. So now if this is going to happen, right, because we can say this around this price level here to downside, we do have a strong support, not just only from this one here, but also from this weekly lower line area of this SNA triangle. So if this pullback is going to happen, then we could be forming another new scenario in this manner, which actually looks like a very nice ascending broadening wedge. You can see here. So if this is going to happen, then we know now around this 1850 and 1900, if we are going to see any sort of pullback till then this is going to be a very, very good price level to look for long opportunities. And if you want to know the short-term price target, then you can simply add this Fibonacci extension from the swing low till this high, because you can see right now where we actually found support was this 0.786, and if we are going to see a pullback in a downward direction, then we will be focusing around this 0.5 to 0.618 Fibonacci level. So this here, right around this line, is where we will be actually expecting price of Ether to come, and then again a movement here in this manner, because I'm still very, very bullish in Ether price action in the upcoming days, guys. And if we would see any movement here in upper direction, then we could still retest this first, this 100% Fibonacci extension level, which is sitting around 2200 price level, and this 1.272 Fibonacci extension level that is around 2387. So let's see how this one is going to play out for Ether. So these are some of the scenario I see right now looking at the price action of Ethereum. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, haven't subscribed it yet, then guys, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.